Well, God bless you. Bishop Shaver here, and we're celebrating the 4th of July weekend and thanking God for this great country that He's given unto us. And we count our blessings every day, living in America and instead of Venezuela, instead of a, third world country. I've looked around. I haven't seen people there jumping the border, going to Mexico, going to Venezuela, going over there to Cuba, North Korea, China. It seems like everybody wants to come here. Why? Because we are a nation of laws. We're a nation of boundaries. We're a nation of freedom and prosperity. And this was given by the hand of God. God has blessed America. And so I just believe it's time that we turn around and realize where our blessings come from. And, as our forefathers had prayed over this nation, as the Constitution was written with the biblical principles that were used to bring forth the boundaries, the authority in it, so we ought to adhere to it. Right now we see them disrespecting the Supreme Court. We see them marching in the streets and screaming, "Kill babies." We see, pride marches that are wanting to celebrate homosexuality. If this was in Iran, if this was happening in some of these other countries, there would be people murdered. They would actually murder them. And here in America, we have a right to freedom of speech, but that doesn't mean that only one side gets to speak. It means in this right here that, whatever you're saying cannot infringe on the rights of somebody else. And so when we say in God we trust, and we're saying that it is in God we trust, our freedom is that we can express not only our religious values, but we can express our relationship with a true living God. And so the schools are being invaded with perversion. We're seeing trans that are going into the libraries, letting children play all over them and everything. We're seeing that Sodom and Gomorrah has been unleashed on this nation. And, I believe that as we look and see the blood-stained soul that was given so that we could have this freedom, and the Revolutionary War, and we look at all the wars that this nation has fought, and the men and women that have died for the freedom that we stand for, we have to understand that freedom is not free. It costs. And so I just want to encourage you, be proud to be an American. Be proud to stand for that flag. Be proud to take and hold that Bible. Be proud to be able to, to salute our commander-in-chief and say, listen, we salute the office. We may not like the man, but we salute the office of the President of the United States. We pray for him. We pray that he will use godly wisdom. We pray for the Vice President, and that they will come out of this, screaming for abortion, that they will come out of this right here to where that they are wanting to deal with communist countries and what they're doing to this nation and our energy. And so, marriage values. So I just want to encourage you, this 4th of July, take a moment, study a little history, find out what it took to build this nation. Why is our Constitution the longest lasting Constitution of any country in the world? Why is it today that we have the greatest armed forces, men and women, anywhere in the world? And it's because God has blessed us. So I just want to say today, not only God bless America, but may God bless each and every one of you. Until next time, this is Bishop Shaver saying, go and serve your King.